When reviewing the new movie Warfare, I reflected that it's a military-themed film that goes against the notions of militainment, taking military-themed movies and crafting them as high-octane entertainment. They can serve as tools for propaganda, delusional patriotism and jingoism, and even effective ways of advertising enlistment in the military. Its biggest rise was when America got involved in World War II. Hollywood wanted to cash off this increased patriotism. John Wayne seemed the perfect poster child for it. In the aftermath of the release, success, and popularity of Top Gun, statistically there was a major rise in enlistment in the Air Force. Red Dawn would serve as a huge tool for jingoism by taking common small-town American teenagers and placing them in the front lines of a combat where their country is attacked. In the 90s, a lot of it would be incorporated into big action sci-fi blockbusters. Independence Day is an entertaining movie that's very fun to watch, but don't be mistaken, a lot of it is rooted in jingoism. Mel Gibson has even been a product for militainment. I would call Hacksaw Ridge faith-based militainment. Even Tarantino has dabbled in this subgenre. This movie is very entertaining and at times teeters on being satirical, but militainment was clearly an influence when he was crafting this movie. Hollywood loves to cash in on wars that America has been involved in. It continues into the 21st century. Mark Wahlberg has even served as a poster child for them. 2013's Lone Survivor is a great example. Clint Eastwood has even become a tool for propaganda. I would call American Sniper one of the biggest pieces of jingoistic propaganda we've seen in the 21st century so far. Michael Bay loves militainment. Not only is it reflected in early installments of the Transformers movies, but apart from 2016's 13 Hours, 2001's Pearl Harbor is a big example. Bay has even directed military advertisements. What about movies that go against militainment? One of the earliest examples was years before its time, the 1930 anti-war classic All Quiet on the Western Front. A film that I feel its deepest lessons still haven't fully been learned, because the world continues getting involved in wars, and this movie has been remade twice. With each respective decade it's been remade in, reflecting how much we continue to go to war. Oliver Stone, a Vietnam War vet, has been a huge proponent for anti-militainment. Platoon saw the way American soldiers were even fighting each other during the Vietnam War. Born on the 4th of July looks at the continually relevant subject of how there's not enough resources for veterans when they come home from war, and they're so often just viewed as expendable. What about anti-militainment in the form of a psychological horror movie? That's what Jacob's Ladder is. Terrence Malick's The Thin Red Line can best be described as an experimental, philosophical, existential anti-war epic. It's very easy to look at Saving Private Ryan as militainment, but at the end of the day, it's delivering a message around the sacrifices of soldiers, the hell they went through during the war, and I don't think this film is glorified militainment at all. Full Metal Jacket is a straight-up satirization on what militainment is. And Come and See, I think, is one of the biggest examples of a movie that reflects straight-up anti-militainment and anti-war sentiments on screen.